Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today I'm going to teach you exactly how to start a design business without even doing any design for yourself. Now, the reason why I can come out and tell you this confidently is because I've been a designer before and I know exactly how to do this thing. Now, this business I'm going to talk about is called Design Arbitrage, and if you see through this business, I'll show you exactly how you can make your first $100 from Design Arbitrage. Now, if you're new to the channel and you just see me for the first time, my name is Akinlami, and in 2020 I discovered I was allergic to poverty, so I tried to do everything else to make sure I got out of poverty so I don't die. And in doing this, that particular year I made over $400,000, and I'm just sharing my journey on exactly how I've been able to make myself and make a whole lot of other people a lot of money on the online space using different skills. And today we're going to be talking about Design Arbitrage. Now, why do you need to learn Design Arbitrage? Now, the reason why Design Arbitrage is so important right now is because this particular skill that I'm telling you is a skill that you can literally make a lot of money from it, but it can be stressful, to be honest. To sit down, try 3 hours, 4 hours, do designs for clients, it can be a whole strenuous. So what I simply discovered is that there are other ways that you can do this business without necessarily you doing it for yourself. And now that AI and the whole thing is coming around, a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs, which is just normal if you ask me, because I remember when I said it in 2020, a lot of people were dragging me that, oh, why would I use people's jobs to play and all that. But it's just true. The truth is bitter, and a lot of people just normally like to shy away and run away from the truth. And that is the reason why I'm making this video today, to show you exactly how you can save yourself with this particular business. Now, the way the world is going so far, a lot of people are moving away from hiring just individuals. People are now hiring agencies to go ahead and do their design jobs for them. And that is where you come in, because you can start this even without being a designer with just very simple steps that I have here on my system. So now, the truth is that most people don't necessarily know how to start this business or how to get the jobs and all that. So in this video, I'll show you how to start it, how to get jobs, and how to price, and exactly how you can make your first $100. And I'll show you other job opportunities related to this design arbitrage business that I'm talking about today. So first and foremost, let's talk about it on how you can start this particular business. Now, as somebody who has done design before, just like I told you earlier, design is stressful, basically. Design is very stressful. But what if you can make money from design without doing it? So the concept around design arbitrage is just simple. You go ahead and find jobs. When you find those jobs, you go ahead and give it to somebody else, or give it to someone who enjoys doing design, and you pay the person after whoever gave you the job has paid you. But the big question is, how exactly do you get these kind of jobs? So after you've done everything I've told you, after you've set up everything I've told you, the next thing you now have to do is that you can go to places like Instagram and find or Twitter and cold DM people. Now, once you send them DMs, you can go ahead and tell them that, oh, I'm going to help you do 1 or 2 design jobs and you are going to pay me. So for instance, now, if one particular person hires you for $100, now I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about American businesses now, because those are the businesses that can give you a whole lot of money, because they're trying to save costs and not hire people in their own vicinity. So for you in a third world country, you can just simply listen to what they have to say and you make a lot of money for yourself and get that job for yourself. So if they give you $100 and you go ahead and take $50, you can give it to somebody else and, you know, give somebody else the remaining $50, and the person does the job, and you make $50 for yourself without necessarily doing nothing. That is what an arbitrage is, and that's the whole way around arbitrage. So normally, people will normally ask, okay, how exactly do you know the prices, and how exactly do you get this job? So like I said, you can go to Instagram and make a profile posing as a designer or a design agency, or you can go ahead and create an Upwork account or a Fiverr account. Now, what happens on Upwork and Fiverr is just simply that a lot of people go there to go and find people who are going to do jobs for them, like design. So if you create a profile there, business or business owner can go ahead and discover you on all those platforms, and they're going to apply to you for job. But how do you price them? Now, if you can price them in different ways, depending on the relationship you have with the business, or depending on where you want that relationship with the business to go to. That is going to determine how much you're going to price them. But generally, most people just have an average price that normally give to all these businesses. So for instance, you can go ahead and look on Fiverr or on Upwork and look for people who are already doing design and how much they're charging. You can simply go ahead and copy them and charge within the range of what they are already doing, and just literally just make money for yourself. There are some times where you might want to work for free for a while, or you might just want to build a relationship with the company. by subsidizing price so that you can charge them higher. All those things are very flexible. So how you price depends on how or on what you want. And sometimes some people normally price based on skill sets. So if the person you're going to hire to do the design job for you is going to charge you $200 to do that particular job, you just simply need to know that you have to charge above $200 for you to have a reasonable profit from that particular business. And what other opportunities are available for you as an arbitrage designer? Now, as an arbitrage designer, you can go ahead and post as an agency to help other brands manage their social media, because all you're simply doing for these agencies is that you're making a couple designs for them for their Instagram, for their TikTok pages, or wherever they want to make all those posts, especially Instagram and LinkedIn. So you can also do social media management and design logos and so many other things for most of all these businesses. The truth is that people are saying AI is going to take our jobs and all that, but if you think deeply and you look into it, you see that you cannot necessarily make money directly from AI. You need somebody who is going to use AI to make money for you. So that is exactly where you come in. You're going to use the tools you have available to get more jobs instead of losing your job, just because you can now do so many things at the same time with the help of all these tools. So in conclusion, what I'm going to tell you is that if you are trying to start a job or start a business right now, this is something you can literally do on the side. Just just send people DMs every day, send businesses DMs, send proposals to people. 10 a day is fine, 2 a day is fine, 3 a day is fine. Just make sure you're consistent with it, and I'm sure that by the end of the month or before the end of the month, you're going to be making a lot of money for yourself, even if it's just $200, $400, $500, and from there you're going to start, because normally the first months are always very hard, but subsequently things just get easy, just like riding a bike. Just like I always say, it's usually harder when you start riding that particular bike, but over time you're going to find out that things are usually easier and it just becomes second nature with you. So if you're just watching this video or you're watching for the first time, please make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Let me know the business you want me to talk about next in the comment section, and see you guys in the next video.